Hey everybody, we are back with another review, and today we got the last piece in the Marvel 80 Years line. Up to this point, we're at the end of January 2020 right now, so they might add a few more after this. But up to this point, this is the last one I needed for my set. So if you've been following my series so far, this is the last one I need for my Marvel 80 Years line, which is amazing. It's about 35 pops, 2 advent calendars, and here we are. Elektra, the last one. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review and let's check out the FYE exclusive first appearance of Elektra. So here she is right here on the back. The first appearance was in Daredevil number 168. There is the comic artwork right there. There she is right back there. And there is the Daredevil, the man without fear. So pretty cool. And here it is, Elektra. Once he loved her, now she is his most deadly enemy. So ba-bang. Interesting that they did Elektra and they didn't drop a Daredevil, but maybe I'm calling my set too soon. They might be dropping a Daredevil, because I've seen almost every time they've dropped some kind of a villain, they usually drop the superhero to go along with it. The only one I have not seen it yet, like I said, is we did get a Loki in the Marvel Collector Core box, but we did not get a Marvel 80 Years Thor. We got Classic Thor at ECC 2019 last year, but not part of the 80 Years line. That's about as close as we've got to a Thor set. So I guess they could drop an Elektra without dropping a Daredevil, and I guess no regular Iron Man either. We didn't get a regular Iron Man, so maybe there's a few pops that are missing from the particular set that they haven't reignited in the 80 Years line. But needless to say, it's chuck loaded with villains. Year of the Villain reigns supreme in the Marvel 80 Years line. So let's check out Elektra. So here we go right here. She does have a base, but for some reason she is like straddled in here with little plastic clips, which I imagine we are not going to be able to snap through the little hole there. There we go. All right, cool. I didn't want to pull that off. I didn't want to pull that apart, but I just wanted to leave that in there so that it's not broken. So I just needed to stretch it enough so I could slide it back through the hole. But here we go. We got Elektra here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put her on, look at the length of that neck. Jeez Louisa. I'm going to put her on her base, so because she is a very small pop. Doesn't have much to her, but I do think her head is cranked down enough, though, to the point where it doesn't really need to go too much more. Let me actually loosen that a little bit, because I think I might have went a little too far there. Let's see here. Nope, a little too far again. Yeah, you know what? That's good. We'll leave it like that. So there is Elektra right there. Pretty cool. She has her little bandana type of headgear on there. It's basically a two-piece head sculpt. Her hair is part of the original mold, and then this little bandana headdress here goes on top as a skull cap, and these little dangles here are a third piece that goes on the back. And then here we go. She has her size there like Raphael. She's even red just like Raph. And then she has her suit here. Here's her little garb, which is not much, but the paint app on it is executed perfectly on that, especially the little portions of the size that are exposed, like in there in her hand and whatnot. They actually got all those little intricate details painted. So I think they did a great job with this Elektra pop. I think it would be a neat little photo op to do a little photo shoot or something with her and Daredevil, or a classic Daredevil, which I think would be very cool. Very neat. I like this Elektra pop. Let's see how she stands with the stand. Let's see how she stands without the stand. We're just going to do it for gigs. Oh, she stands up. Look at that. I actually thought her top was going to be way too heavy with her hair, but she actually stands rather well there. Look at that. That is totally cool. All right, so she stands with or without stand, but it's probably stand preferred. So if you picked up the Elektra FYE exclusive, let me know down in the comments below. Did you put together the Marvel 80 Years line? How was it putting the pops together for the whole set? Did you enjoy the ones that you ended up picking up? Were there any additions that you wanted to the set? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.